Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Sergeant. We're back again with another Sparking Zero video. Today we're gonna do something a little different. I know this video is a little bit overdue. We're gonna be going over the what if situations that you guys want to see in Sparking Zero. Now, in the last video that we did with the top 10 what ifs, I asked you guys to drop in the what ifs you guys want to see in the comment section down below, and you guys did not disappoint. So this is how we're gonna do this. I went ahead and reviewed all the comments. I grouped up all the similar ones, bunched them up in a group together. So we're gonna work from our least commented scenario to the most commented. And I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all was cooking. Some of y'all was in the kitchen cooking, bruh. Some of y'all were just a little out of pocket. But either way, get a drink, get a snack, and enjoy the video. Now the first one we're gonna cover, this one kind of made me chuckle when I read it, because I was like, dude, that's pretty interesting. But what if Tarble was stronger than Vegeta and evil? He also mentioned what if Raditz and Nappa survived too, but I kind of wanted to focus on the Tarble section a little bit. I like that. I think if we had Tarble not come through as like a weakling, I wouldn't say maybe stronger than Vegeta, but I would like to see a story where, you know, he knows he was sent away for being weak, but he used that opportunity to train, and now he's stronger. Maybe he's unlocked the Super Saiyan ability. We don't know. I think that's something that could be expanded in the future. Maybe, you know, Vegeta recognizes his strength and is willing to train him. Maybe he's not so much evil. Maybe he is evil. Maybe he wants revenge on Vegeta, but we all know Vegeta gonna whip that ass. But I think that'd be pretty cool. I think they got to do something with Tarble. I heard people say Tarble could be potentially the guy that gets unlocked in the pre-order as a playable character. I don't know about that one, but it is possible. We just never know. But I think a stronger version of Tarble would be pretty cool. Now the next one that I saw was Gogeta versus Zamasu. Now, if we think about it, if Goku and Vegeta just went straight through and did the fusion and became Gogeta, then we wouldn't have that epic moment in the Broly movie, right? And I don't want to take away Vegito's shine, because Vegito hardly had any screen time. Vegito Blue. But I think what would be pretty cool if we were to do that, I think the way that it should be done is they use the Patara earrings. Vegito Blue comes out. They fight. Uses too much power. They defuse. Then they go that route of either breaking the earrings themselves, or Zamasu destroys the earrings. They know they can't win, so they rely on the fusion dance at that point. Then we get Gogeta, and then we get a Gogeta fight. I think that's the way that they would do it against Zamasu. That'd be kind of cool. But I have a feeling somebody's gonna put that together in the game when they do those, like, you know, create your own story things. So I'm kind of down for that. This is one that we talked about in the last video, and I feel like, did you guys see the Swords versus Fist trailer? I feel like they're teasing us because they know the fans wanted it. You had future Trunks going up against somebody in Universe 2 in the Tournament of Power stage. Having future Trunks in the Tournament of Power is a must. I think the fans really, really want that. I know I wanted it. I was hoping that would be the case. And like I said in the last video, I think if you're going to remove anybody from the team, maybe Tien. I think Krillin had like that really good arc, you know, with 18, with their fight. Master Roshi had that good storytelling with, you know, the Krillin and Goku thing, like, you know, always train, always stay. That was emotional, right? Tien, I think you could swap out Tien for future Trunks, and then, you know, it's a wrap. Him and Gohan and Piccolo teaming up, like, that'd be crazy. The next one I saw was Super Saiyan 3 versus Majin Vegeta. I think we all know that's something the fans wanted. Super Saiyan 3 versus Majin Vegeta. I'm gonna go ahead and tie this in with that. A lot of people are really commenting Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Broly. It's a possibility that we'll get that. We got it in the last game. I think it was Raging Blast. I don't know if they did it in Tenkaichi 3. So I really don't see that being like an amazing what if, because it's something that's already been done that potentially could just be re-added into the game. This one I did see a couple of times, and I would like to see it too. Vegeta getting the Super Saiyan God ritual and going up against Beerus. I think maybe something happens where he finds out Beerus is the one that sent the order, or maybe he doesn't even have to find out. Maybe he's upset because of everything he's done to his father, the way he treated him, the thing with Bulma. you know, he gets that ritual. He has a Super Saiyan God ability, and then we get to see a Vegeta and Beerus fight. That'd be sick. The next highest voted, Future Gohan, Potential Unleashed. It's hard to say how we can get Future Gohan Potential Unleashed. If you recall during Kakarot, and I don't remember if they covered it in the manga, but I know in Kakarot during the story when Trunks was training on the Supreme Kai planet, when he had the sword, they were about to do the whole throwing the sword at the stone thing. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I might be wrong. But I think at that point, before the Supreme Kai had a chance to launch the metal at him, so he could test the sword's ability, something happened and they had to go to Earth and they had to go fight. So they didn't get to break the sword, the old Kai didn't come out. Now, they had plenty of time to train. I think if Gohan survived and they both went to the Supreme Kai planet, that would have sped up their training. And maybe they would have had the chance to do it. The sword would have broke. The old Kai came out and then talked about the potential unleashed. Other than that, I don't see a way of Gohan getting his potential unleashed, but it's hard to say if he would be on par or stronger with the Gohan that we know, because he couldn't go Super Saiyan 2. And our Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 at 11 years old. It's going to be kind of hard to tell, but he never stopped training, right? So his latent ability might be a lot stronger. But I think a future Gohan with potential unleashed would be kind of sick to see, just in general, even if we don't get it in the game. This is also another one that we talked about in the last video, but a little bit different. In the moment where Vegeta was fighting Jiren in the Tournament of Power, we kept getting glimpses of him, you know, maybe being able to tap into Ultra Instinct. You know, he had that dodging moment. You know, he had all these different things where he was going to try to not block, but, you know, he was just doing all this weird stuff to try to tap into Ultra Instinct. But I think having Vegeta not transform, but tap into that Ultra Ego power would be kind of sick during the Tournament of Power. I think Vegeta just having a little bit of tapped potential into the Ultra Ego would have been cool. Still give him the Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and then give the actual transformation later on. But a lot of people really want Ultra Ego Vegeta. I don't think it's coming anytime soon, but it is something that the people want. Now, this is something that we did see again in the other trailer that we got, the Swords versus Fist. Vegito versus Jiren, or Gogeta versus Jiren. This one tied up. They both had the same amount of votes. I think it would have been something that could have been done. Of course, we know the egos, right, of Goku and Vegeta when it comes to fusion, but I think having a moment of Gogeta or Vegito appear versus Jiren, that would have broke the internet. That would have just been, especially Gogeta, since we hadn't seen him at that point. I think everybody would have just went crazy, even if it was just for a fight, right? Just for a round, the fusion wears off, and then they finish the story just like normal. I think adding that in, masterpiece. The number one voted what if, and I figured it was going to be this, is more Future Gohan. Future Gohan surviving, unlocking Super Saiyan 2, and fighting Goku Black, beating the androids. It was all the same. It was all bunched in the same category. There was a bunch of comments going around with it. I think that's the best thing that we could get, is a Future Gohan what if. I think if we can get anything with Future Gohan, extending that plot would be amazing. Yeah, we got the whole Future Gohan Black thing in like Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but that's just, what even is that show? I don't even know what that show is. But I think Future Gohan surviving, getting Super Saiyan 2, beating the androids. I especially want to see Future Gohan showdown with Goku Black, and if y'all ain't making that fight in the game, what are y'all doing? But that's pretty much it. Those were the most voted top what if scenarios you guys want to see in Sparking Zero. There were a few others, like I mentioned, the whole Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Broly. We had some other things like Gohan going beast mode against Jiren, Gohan turning Super Saiyan 3 against Full Power Cell. I mean, you know, there were some just wild comments out there. Majin Broly, you know, there was just some crazy stuff. It was just fun to see all of you guys commenting on what you wanted to see in the game as a community. You guys are awesome. Sorry this video took so long. Had a couple things going on in the personal life, but hey, if you made it this far, If you made it this far into the video, man, comment your favorite Super Saiyan transformation in the comment section. Let me know that y'all rock with me, man. But I'm out, man. It's been your boy Sarge. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.